Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. And in the last episode, guys, our exploration of Sukhothai continued. We were able to grab quite a few items and basically clear out all of the fascist camps. But we still have a lot of things to do. We have 3 more medicine bottles to grab, a ton of lost artifacts, so many ancient relics, cogwheel puzzles. We need to go ahead and grab all of those. And I think we've got 1 more Royal Army transmission and 2 X's to find as well. So, I mean, we can do it. We definitely can. I think the first thing we're going to do, since we are fairly close by, is we're going to see about grabbing these 2 medicine bottles this way and kind of just see what happens. I think one of them is around this way. I don't know if I'm missing anything specifically, but we'll figure it out. Kind of looking for any pathways we can sneak toward. Okay, there is one directly over here, and I think this is near the treehouse. I may have just missed this one. Mm-hmm. Oh, never mind. Just a crashed boat. Thank you. Along with a rifle. If I really wanted to deal with that, but I think we're good. Now, the next one. It looks like there's some way to get onto this landmass that I may not be seeing, so let's travel down here to the southern part. Yeah, there's the treehouse. Okay. Is this... That might be the docking spot. Makes you wonder. Oh, awesome. Oh, we got bad guys. Cool. Well, let's say hello. Hello.
Ho sentito qualcosa.
Excuse me.
Sounded like a bone cracking more than anything else. Good God. Okay. Sorry to ruin your fishing expedition there, guys. Okay, so apparently we've got a lost artifact right across the way here. Should we see if we can go over here? Looks like that might be a place to climb. Let's back up just a little bit. Oh, something that we need the breathing device for. Huzzah! This will be our first time officially using it.
Jones!
Cool. Let's open some pathways. And this might be a puzzle for all we know. And lost artifact here. I wonder if we jump in that water and then dive this way. Yes, indeed. Come on. There we go. Quickly before I drown. Lost artifact.
Oh, let's see here.
Belt buckle. Bronze cast buckle of a nomad family trekking through a forest, made by the Xiongnu people in Mongolia and southern Siberia during the 2nd to 1st century BC. Wow.
We'll figure out where this should be.
In a museum. Can I... Is there a fast travel? Yes, there is. Looks like it. Oh. I may be mistaken. May have to go through this the old-fashioned way. Okay, I can definitely do that, though. Down. That's a really nifty gizmo to have. And maybe a lot of these lost artifacts actually revolved around having this breathing apparatus. Huh? Maybe we can keep on keeping on. Now, there is, I think, a temple down this way that I could almost bet is going to be part of the greater storyline. Just because I saw a bunch of the ancient relics there, too. But we can always go check and see. Into the dark depths. Okay. And I feel like I've been here.
See you later.
Have I? Yes, I have. And yeah, see, there's that. But do we need a particular item? Or is there a place that we can dive, perhaps? Also, I feel that there should be, like, baddies here. I do remember looking through here and coming up short-handed. Alright, well...
Hey there, Strambo.
I feel our time here will eventually come. So let's go ahead and check out this other one near the fascist camp. We're just clearing out everything. We also, while we're down here, probably need to go ahead and grab the cog. Another thing we probably need to double check. Riddles. Yeah, while we're there, we're going to try and get that X marks the spot and the cog. So many things. It's a good problem to have, though, as I've probably said before. Get some of that sweet, sweet content. Closer and closer. I know the Warriors Temple is over there. And... what do we got? Another closed-off temple. Now, what we need to be looking for here is like a throwing these right here. These are grenades, essentially. Okay, that's exactly what we need. And you notice they weren't highlighted or anything. A little bit, very cheeky. Bronze Jew. A vessel for heating alcohol with an animal mask motif made by the Erlegang culture during the early Shang period of ancient China.
Remember when this was stolen?
Alright, this one we can actually climb. In case we run into any more fascists, I don't necessarily want to take off the uniform just yet. Now, in terms of the cogwheel puzzles, guys, since we've already gone down there before, I'm probably going to do that off camera. At least these 3 down here that we've been to before. So, we will leave that for now. And yeah, that's pretty much everything here, at least for the southern part of Sukhothai. So, off camera, I'm going to run and grab all of these and get the money from the X down here. And then, I think, what should we do? See what we can do about getting to that X, grabbing that at the top, grabbing that last remedy, and seeing, maybe... Oh, and another Royal Army transmission, too. Lost in the past to find the cave about the girl who met a demon in the cave. Yeah, that definitely seems like the right way to go. Okay. Gonna do a little backtracking and see y'all when we get close. Here's a quick aside, guys. I'm over here in this area, which we didn't get to before because I had to use the air supply. And we have a bunch of cogs. I've got at least 4 of them here. And I figure maybe this would work? Let's see. Oh, and that is a big negative. Interesting. So, I'm wondering how many cogs we necessarily need to have for like the entire thing. So let me see. Just trying to learn a little bit of what we have to do here. So that interlocks them. That interlocks them. And then... I don't know if that would necessarily work there. Maybe here? Ah. They don't look that close together, though, do they? Move that one, but don't interlock. So it looks like we need the small ones to actually have the big ones interact with each other. That's interesting. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and grab all of the cogs. And we can definitely come back to this. That is also the last one that we need. So I'm also going to head over to the shop, see if we need anything there, and then I guess we'll head over there to the top left and see about this demon cave. Alright guys, so I was able to grab the last thing we could purchase at the shop, so now we have no need of money here in Sukhothai anymore. And in terms of what we have available, we still have some photo locations down in that temple we can't get into yet, as well as a bunch up above, but other than that, we should be in pretty good shape just to continue on doing what we were doing. Now, we still do have, we have a cog puzzle here. I'll probably do that off camera. Cogs over there next to the X. We can probably grab those along the way. But, yeah, everything seems to be going well. I'm kind of glad I did that off camera, though. We had some documents and a comic book to pick up here in the fascist camp nearby. But otherwise, everything is coming up Millhouse. So let's get the remedy set here. That's kind of my guiding star. I'm actually wondering how many more guides we have left. I also have a ton of XP. Once we land, we should see what I can actually afford. Due to grabbing all the photos and such. Okay. Should we... Not exactly sure where we should make landfall. Let's say right around here. This looks like a wonderful place to park a boat. Wat Sa Si. Okay, the X is over here, I'm sure. Oh! Tiger Path. Friends! And weaponry. Oh, of course you guys are going to be here. Why wouldn't you be? That would make too much sense. Right around the corner. Hey, hey! A remedy for all completed. That also means we don't have to waste a whole lot of time. Let's stay right here, kind of out of sight. Out of sight and out of mind. Books. We have got 595. Deal more damage when down to the last bar of health. That would actually be very helpful. And then bandage, inventory, Slugger 2. I think though these are... Everything's been checked off except for like one. So that's kind of... Oh, no, there's 2. We're all about those books. Books are power. And we have multiple things here to find. Okay, there's an officer. That's who we need to steer clear of. Got some money. I kind of just want to take out everyone. Okay, you're walking away. Good. So let's get our field... It's not field notes. Where is it? Was it? I thought it looked like there were quite a few books and documents here. Yes. Here we go. Postcard?
What's this?
Siamese actors in Bangkok.
Insecti.
Found this beautiful postcard at the hotel near where I'm stationed. It's from a theater show that we watched the day before we went out into the jungle. It's a beautiful country, the mother and father, but I'm not used to the mosquitoes yet. Feels like I've become a feast for the whole population of mosquitoes. Oop.
It's a beautiful country.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, you're coming to see what's what, aren't you? We're good. No worries. No worries at all. It looks like we have 2 below. You know, if you could just...
Friends.
Yeah, why not? Hello. Looking good. We're gonna clean up this camp. Just hit your buddy. Oh, Lord. Oh, oh, big guy. Excellent.
Uno di noi è a terra! Sì! Tenci
Yep.
dentro!
Watch your step, pal.
Eccoti qui!
Woo.
Adesso sei morto!
Okay, this worked out better than I thought.
Sai che è finita!
Don't you do it.
Sarà divertente!
Does the water confuse you?
Trovato!
I guess so.
Don't quit. I just got started.
And now you're gonna drown. Good riddance. Excellent. I'll take some pay for my trouble. And what else do we have? Our documentation. Where's our documentation at? Actually, probably underneath. If there's a cave. We will check the rest of this, though. Picks and equipment. Seems that everything is going to be down below. Poisoning report. Circumstance of death report. Ezio Zabarella, Lieutenant number 76, age 23. November 6, 1937. Poisoning by toxic amphibian secretions. Late Lieutenant Zabarella died from respiratory failure, likely caused by exposure to a toxin. Before death, the lieutenant exhibited symptoms of nausea, dehydration, and auditory and visual hallucinations. He described seeing people and objects that were not present and experienced a sensation of being in another place or time. These symptoms suggest poisoning, possibly contracted from contact with a rare poisonous frog in the area, but this cannot be confirmed with certainty.
Exposed to frog poison.
That sounded very Lovecraftian to me. Now, is there anything else here of note? Doesn't look like it. It's still saying that there's something here potentially to read. And there's something... Oh, radio frequency.
Classified.
I'll
Must be
take
important.
that. Money, thank you. I believe that is the last one we need to get to Gina. Speaking of which, we need to go ahead and head south anyway to find that X. Well, now I know there's poisonous frogs in the area, so... Allegedly. Ooh, someone had a little shooting gallery set up.
One of the smaller temples in Sukhothai.
Looks awesome, though. The moon!
The moon. Beyond the light is the unknown mystery which it cannot reveal.
Mm-hmm. So that was that. Now, if I was a box of secrets, where would I be hiding myself? Maybe over here? Oh, I see ya.
There we go.
Stellar. Now, in terms of this area, we've got... Yeah, might as well get the cogs while we're in the area. We've got one more area of photography up there. Look at us just cleaning up here, guys. It's a slide of victory. And not because I pressed the wrong button. You can't prove it. Alright, well, I guess the cog path is over here? Yes, indeed. Oh, wow, there's actually a road. Waterfall Ruins. And everything else here good except for the cogs. Down below. I'll take that. And yeah, you've got one right here. I'll take this one too. Well, this one looks very doable. So here, let's try this. Where can we actually set this where it'll work? There we go. That'll do. That'll do. Let's put that there. And actually I believe, have enough for this. Let's see if that's the case. Hey, hey! Look at that progress. Hello, friend.
I'll take care of this one.
Now, I just have to remember to take all of our pieces with us. Now we have 5. And I think that one I was showing you all earlier, or I was telling you about, is probably the toughest one. But I guess we'll figure that out as we go along. So, in terms of what we're going to be doing now, let me go get that photo op. That is over here. Yes. I need photos. Photos. Track. Keep on forgetting to track. And then we'll go hand in the medical supplies and get that final book. And we should be in fairly good shape to just keep on keeping on. And doing this mystery next. Out of all the sections that we've, I don't know which one's my favorite. It seems like right now kind of a dead tie to me between the Vatican and Giza. Like, the battleship was really cool for just being kind of a storyline, but there was just something about going around the Vatican itself and checking out everything, along with, oh, it's over here on this side, yes it is. And just the majesty of Egypt itself, which is just really cool to see. And do we actually have a walking path around here where we can see this? And I know, we could probably don't need to do it like this, but... Oh, uh-oh. 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 Whew, okay. Much better. I was like, I am about to drown. That is a very formidable looking palm tree. And you're gonna set me over here. So I need the boat, don't I? Ha! Okay. One sec. Actually, I'll tell you what, guys. This is a great place to go ahead and call it an episode. I flew a little too close to the sun. But, oh, wait, never mind. Aha. Let's go. What am I shooting? Old ruins.
Beautiful spot.
Mm-hmm. So, Hold on one sec, and I'll grab the boat, and we will go get those medical supplies. Oh,
There. Mark the place on your map.
forgot about the
Jules,
frequencies.
Here's a draft I made for my news article. Please take a look.
Oh,
What do we have here?
Giza article draft. Nazis ransacking Giza, part of global conspiracy. I think we've... Didn't we have this one before? Yeah, we already had this. We already read this one before, I thought.
This is explosive stuff. You know that.
I know. I just hope I can get it published.
Hey, Royal Army transmissions. Cool. Where's the X? Oh. Is there not an X to be found? Well, how about that? We may have jumped the gun and actually... Well, the other good news is we actually have all the fast travel areas here too. So let's fast track to the village. So much progress this episode. I love it.
I'll see you soon.
Welcome back.
Moxie.
Medicine. I hope it helps.
ขอบคุณมากนะครับ
You are welcome. And let's go ahead and donate to research. There's all the money. And I think that's going to go ahead and do it for right now, guys. So when we get back, we'll head back to the cave, see if we can find the entrance into it, and just keep going from there. Hope y'all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time.
มาดูภาพดีๆกันจ้า
Later days, everyone.